Here's Justin Snaith with just a handful of runners on Tuesday at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. Justin, we always appreciate your time. Let's kick off with a very well-bred debutant in race number 1, Plumbago Park. What can you tell us?
Look, her gallops have been all right at home. She's a filly that will probably come on a lot. She's got an amazing temperament, and depending on the strength of the race, expect a nice run from her. I wouldn't be running her unless I thought she would run some sort of a race. So not for us, not a good thing or anything like that. But take nothing. She could pop up, but you just never know what you're up against.
Then 2 lively chances in race number 5, Land of the Rising Sun. Where are we at with him?
I'm hoping he's not going to be that also keeps running second and third. I do think he's carrying top weight here, but I think that's probably the strength of the race. He's a horse that I think is going to suit Gavin Larena. It'll be very interesting to see how he runs, but certainly a horse that you'd think you're strong in the race with him as a runner.
And then Crescent, the stable companion. You get the feeling if Land of the Rising Sun did drop the bundle, this could be the one to pick up the pieces.
Exactly like that, Alistair. That's how I feel about the race. Yeah, exactly like it.
Right, race number 6, how was your mood with Please Be True 400 out on World Sports Betting Cape Town Bet Day?
Alistair, like my mood today. I had to watch another horse of mine, Okavanga. I don't know, we've narrowed this track. I feel like I'm at Greyville. I've never had such hard luck stories since LQP day. But it's good the horses are fighting trouble and not, they'll come on for their next start, like Please Be True. But very unlucky on Met Day, and hopefully he makes up for it here. Obviously, Candace got a horse that they rate quite highly, but certainly this is a horse that go watch the last run. That's all I can say.
Then race 7, we've got 2 runners. Let's start with Prime Venture. He is what he is, a real try, another one owned by Andrew Brand that gives his best.
Yeah, very much so, and these races very rarely come along, so I threw them in. Him and Repetition are just 2 horses that, as I said, these races we hardly ever have them, so I'm very glad to have them in these races, and I'm sure they'll run their creditable races. Repetition is a horse that won quite impressively last time, but I do get the feeling he's just, he's a very late developer, and if he could back it up here, it'd be great.
And then the final runner, Bella Vista, obviously her breeding needs no introduction. Has she stumped you a little bit, that you've been experimenting different distances, or is she in the right place now?
I'm trying to find her medium, and it looks like it's a 1400, 7 furlongs. Looks like I tried to go a little further with her, but she just didn't run the race we hoped. So back into this distance with Craig. I think Craig Zacky's riding it. Her got to be a horse that you have to put into everything, but she has gone a little quiet on me.
Good man, looking forward to it all.
Great, thank you.